Fatigue is a standalone software dedicated to fatigue life prediction. It offers an easy and streamlined path to set up, run, and review results for fatigue analysis while eliminating bottlenecks faced when using other similar software. Fatigue can predict life and damage using both the stress life and the strain life methods. It also works for problems in the time and frequency domain. In the time domain, it uses as input pseudostatic or transient FE results. The cycle counting is performed by the rain flow algorithm. In frequency domain, fatigue uses as input frequency response function or PSD stresses. In this case, the available cycle estimation algorithms are the Dirlich, Rayleigh, Rice, and Powell. In both cases, fatigue can perform mean stress correction using the Goodman, Gerber, and Soderberg methods. For strain life analysis, fatigue works with pseudostatic or transient input in time domain using the rain flow cycle counting algorithm. Mean stress correction is available by the Smith-Watson-Topper and Morrow methods. Fatigue also supports life estimation for spot welds. It works with pseudostatic for time domain using the rain flow cycle counting algorithm. Mean stress correction is available by the Goodman, Gerber, and Soderberg methods. Fatigue can use FE results from various solvers such as Nastran, Abacus, and ANSYS. All actions of setting up even the most complex analysis are defined straightforward in a stepwise manner, eliminating errors. Multiple analyses for the same model can be easily set up for different load cases or parameters, while totally independent cases with different models can be defined within the same session. Fatigue users are not required to have any prior knowledge on how to compose the task to perform an analysis. Its analysis configurator creates automatically the suitable workflow after the setup of the analysis parameters. The connections of the model can be handled through the Connection Manager. Elements that fulfill special criteria can be easily identified and set as spot welds. Connections defined in ANSA are read in automatically through DEC files. Fatigue provides a database of more than 90 materials from metals and alloys, according to the most well-known and accepted tables in the literature. The Material Database Open format offers the capability to connect with other external databases. Additionally, the user can define his own fatigue materials according to the Basquin and MMPDS equations or as tabular data. Single and multi-curve materials are also supported. To assign the proper materials to the FE model, the user can define special rules which filter the model entities and apply the correct material automatically. Many rules can be put in use together to complete the material assignment. Material assignment is also applicable on spot welds. In this case, a rule can assign different materials on the nugget and attached flanges in a single action. Through the Loads window, we can define new load curves in the frequency or time domain. Several curve types are supported, such as PSD, sine sweep, narrowband, amplitude blocks, and time series. Of course, the user can also import load curves from the supported solvers. In the Load Assignment tab, the user can assign the load curves to the model subcases. This tab also provides a clear overview of the duty cycle, which comprised of several events and channels. Loads on events or channels can be defined massively in one step through the Assign Load wizard. In frequency domain problems, we can combine random and deterministic loads into a single event. Again, in the frequency domain, multiple correlated loading is possible through the Multi-PSD wizard. The user can define the correlation table by simply dragging and dropping load curves into the subcase fields. Of course, a correlation table can be directly read in as a file. Special filtering can be used to narrow the critical areas where calculation will take place. This significantly speeds up the analysis, especially for large models. Fatigue provides dedicated plots for the fatigue analysis such as PSD plots, event charts, rainflow matrices, and 3D fringes. Each plot has interactive properties. So, by changing the parameters, we can see the update on the plot. Easy to define annotations, results of worst per event, and identified entities are only a few among the plot interactive capabilities, which facilitate post-processing. All in all, Fatigue will offer you a comprehensive platform for streamlined fatigue analyses that will help you ensure the longevity of your new products.